everybody, a man who needs no introduction, who has proved with his hard work, consistency, perseverance, and dedication that nothing is impossible. And he has carved his own niche in this industry of animation. Co-founder xrcentral. He's a visionary co-founder at xrcentral, an innovative interactive technology studio specializing in leveraging AR, VR, XR technologies to address complex statements across various industry verticals. We are so happy and delighted to have you with us. Come on, everybody, please put your hands together for Mr. Shrey Mishra. If I see the ratio, I think 40% of them are here are gamers.
I'm sure.
Fantastic. I think now it's going to be even more interactive, even more better. When we talk about film production, there are different things like, you can go into music, you can go into acting, you can go into background scores, and there's so many fields. Like it's a diverse world out there. So when we talk about animation, is it something that we're only stuck towards gaming? Or what are the other aspects that one can think of actually?
So what we do at XR Central is, I would say, we use games in B2B use cases, right? And of course we build games also, because otherwise it becomes like that we're not using the gaming engine for creating games, right? So there's a part of our company which does work on games. Like very recently we launched a game for the Ministry of Culture. But addressing to your query, the way generally a gaming publisher works or a game development studio works is that yes, there are developers who develop and work on the gaming engine, but what would they really develop and work on? So there would be multiplayer. So if you just take a game like, for an example, Assassin's Creed, which we were mentioning, right? So there would be a thought that where would it be based? There would be actors. So this is like a very large, this is like a movie project of sorts. That's how the budgeting for such projects are. So there would be art, there would be concept design, there would be a lot of 3D design as well. Then once the concept arts are done, there would be animation, storyboarding. Today, a lot of, in the last, I would say 10 years, there's been a lot of voice acting, and there's actually casting calls which are done for games.
Oh, wow. Come on, all students, let's put our hands together.
Lot of fun. मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि students would be so interactive, but was very good. Good bunch of students, good bunch of curious students. So बहुत अच्छा लगा to interact with them. Yes.
इंटरेक्शन के दौरान आपसे एक सवाल पूछा था कि आपकी लाइफ में कोई एक ऐसी चीज है या फिर कोई एक ऐसा इवेंट है जिसे आप चेंज करना चाहते हो, तो आपने कहा कि नहीं, कुछ ऐसा चेंज नहीं मैं करना चाहता। मेरा सवाल उससे थोड़ा जुड़ा हुआ है कि अगर वो सलाहियत या फिर वो ताकत आपके पास हो कि आप बदल सकते हैं, तो बदल के क्या बनाएंगे, क्या करना चाहेंगे? जिसका जवाब आपने दे दिया। अब वो बनाने के लिए हमें समझ होनी चाहिए कि ये चाहिए, दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट, दिस इज व्हाट इट शुड बी लाइक। तो क्या वो समझ हमने अटेन कर ली है? और अगर कर ली है तो उसका प्रोसेस है कुछ उसे अटेन करने का, या फिर बाय द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम वो खुद ब खुद आ जाती है?
I think with the passage, you answered it yourself. With the passage of time, खुद ब खुद आ जाती है, क्योंकि आप एक given experience लग जाता है to make games. So I would say games is very similar to movie making, like I mentioned in the session also. So आपको चाहिए ही होता है कि आप उसी एक्सपीरियंस से आप सीखते हो. सो समटाइम्स यू विल सी कि बहुत सारे गेम डेवलपर्स जो होते हैं बिल्कुल बच्चे से होते हैं, दे कुड बी टीनेजर्स, राइट? एंड समटाइम्स स्टूडियोज फॉर लार्जर टाइटल्स दे नीड दैट एक्सपीरियंस टू मैनेज डिफरेंट स्टेक होल्डर्स और ये सारा कुछ. तो मुझे लगता है कि फॉर ईच हिज ओन. फॉर मी आई थिंक इट्स ओके, लेट इट टेक टाइम. आई एम देयर फॉर द लॉन्गर हॉल, सो दैट्स फाइन.